It's your boy CP, and today we're going to be looking at most savage kids ever. So this is going to be pretty much a compilation of most funniest kid test answers, kids who got detention slips, and also kids who beat the system. So it's pretty much just going to be a collection of a bunch of kids who went wild. So let's get started. Wait, what did you? He got detention for comments. True large. Bro, he drew a wang on the board. Bro, if somebody did that in my class, we went near the end of it. Like, that's such a savage thing to do. They probably did the thing where they, like, drew the cat, and then, like, when you went to erase it, it turned into a wang. Food isn't allowed in the living room. His tablet isn't allowed in the kitchen. He beat the system. I quit. Bruh. That, he got crafty with it. He was like, alright. So there's a thin line between the kitchen and the living room. So I was like, I got it. That's crafty. I give him a 10 out of 10 for that. He's going places, I can tell you that. Detention slip. Reason. Student threw sandwich across class yelling YOLO. Why would you throw a sandwich across the room? Like, you just took out your bag and just said, huh. just catapulted that thing. They ain't gonna scream YOLO. That's a little waste of a sandwich, bro. Can't be wasting sandwiches out here. Which is the best estimate for the length of a football? One football. Bro, technically you got the answer right regardless, so I don't. He probably answered it correctly and then wrote football. That's a joke, because there's no way he needed that to actually get the right answer. Even says foot in football. I'm just saying. It's ridiculous. Reason for detention: disrupting class by standing, unbuttoning his shirt to reveal a Superman t-shirt and announcing he was Superman. You can't give him detention for that. Come on now. He thinks he's Superman. Let him be Superman. Next we got told teacher, I'll slime your ass sticky. Where are they learning this type stuff? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Over here, talking about some gang stuff. You know this kid ain't about it. He's not really about that life. You don't even know. Nick was in class when another student mentioned an odor. Nick told a girl to close her leg. Bruh, that is the most savage thing I've ever heard in my life. Bruh, you trying to say her hoo-ha stick? You cannot be coming at these girls like that. That's disrespectful. I can't get over this. Right? I see what he did. So it's supposed to be either do the greater than or less than, but instead he put or, because in a way they gave him the option for or, so he said or. Can you even mark him wrong for this? That's the only thing I want to know. Literally explain what hard water is. Ice. I mean, I never learned what hard water is. I didn't even know there was hard and soft water. I thought it was just water, but ice. See, here's the thing. In middle and high school, anytime you had a question that had all them lines, they 9 times out of 10, when you fill it out, you only fill out like 2 or 3 of them, and you're thinking to yourself, "Oh my God, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong." Then like you feel like you gotta add more, and then like your explanation is gonna be wrong, and then you lose points. That's why anytime I always did like 2 or 3 lines, and like for the most part, I always got it right. There were a couple times where there was like, oh, more detail or and then question mark. I'm like, I'm not trying to hear none of that. Why are there rings on Saturn? Because God liked it, so he put a ring on it. And the teacher going to respond, Saturn was not a single lady. Where do these kids come up with this? That's just what I want to know. Reason for being too awesome. Give him attention for being too awesome. This has to be something a kid filled out. Yeah, it says reason for being too awesome. Dave's attention forever. That's how I felt like. But yeah, when you had attention, you feel like he was in there for an eternity. Mike saw 17 blue cats and 25 green cats. Was that cars or cats? Looks like, oh, it's cars. I thought it was cats. Oh, duh. Blue cats, green cats. That's amazing. 17 blue cars, 25 green cars at the toy store. How many cars did he say? Write a number sentence with. I feel like this one. 17 plus 25 equals 42. I got the answer by talking in my brain, and I agreed with the answer that my brain got. I mean, can you mark? Because he got the answer right, so I don't see why you gotta write a whole sentence about it. I used to hate these things in elementary school where they be like, okay, write a number. I'm like, why? I can't just put 17 plus 25 equals 42 and just be done? Because, like, I got the answer right regardless. My child told a woman she had a butt like Barney, almost left town. I don't know why kids be coming up with the most savage things. I don't know where they come up with it, but it's just random. Like, if I have a kid one day, I hope they're as savage as this so I can have a good laugh every once in a while. Haiku, 5 syllables here, 7 more syllables there. Are you happy now? So if you don't get it, a haiku is supposed to be a poem consisting of 3 lines. The first line has to be 5 syllables. The second line has to be 7, and then you go back to the 5 on third one. So 5 syllables here, 7 more syllables there. Are you happy now? Alright, you got it. I'm over here like, did he really just that? You can't mark him wrong for that because you gotta like step it like, bruh, they got it. The question says, I like to, and you gotta fill out 4 things that you like. He said, move it, move it, move it, move it, move it, move it. I like to move it. I used to love Madagascar as a kid. That was one of my favorite movies. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I know it was kind of short, and my background is a little different from what it usually is. I'll explain why in another video. But thanks again for watching this video, and I will be posting more. And comment below if you want a part 2. And I will see you guys.